So if you are finding child's pose, your knees are nice and wide, your big toes find your way towards one another, and then you just rest your forehead, your third eye down towards the earth. I'm going to start in embryo pose, knees and ankles towards one another. And then wherever you're at, just allow your body to melt off into the space beneath you. Calming the breath. Calming the mind. Your hips sink deep down into the heels below. Your arms can fall anywhere that is comfortable for you. So maybe it's allowing them to fall down to the sides of the body. Maybe that's extending them long in front of you. Maybe it's even the thumbs to the nape of the neck. Give your third eye, that forehead, a little rock, a little shift side to side. Now for the next 60 minutes, we focus on what is happening within the four corners of that mat beneath you. Nothing else. Quiet the mind. And now draw a long breath in, filling all the way up. Feel the ribs expand. Feel the back of the heart lift up towards the sky above. And then open up the mouth and release it audibly. Exhale. Again, this one draws in a little longer, filling all the way up. Belly presses in between the inner thighs or onto the inner thighs. And then open up and release it. Taking one more, allow this one to be your longest, your deepest one, filling all the way up. Hold that breath at the top. Take an extra little sip here. And then open up, release it. Let it go. Audibly exhale. And now seal your lips. Start to draw the breath in and out through the nose. Start to feel it. Start to hear it. Well, good morning, Stacy Dale. Welcome, you guys. I want you to hear the breath, feel the breath, building the heat from the inside out. Every breath in gets a little longer, a little deeper. The hips sink a little deeper down into the heels beneath you. And then when you're ready, keep the eyes closed and shift yourself to a tabletop position. Start to find any sort of movement that you need, awakening the body, maybe dipping the hips side to side, maybe rotating the fingertips in all different directions, just whatever you need. We are going to take a few cat-cows together, so if you want to wait and hold off to take those. Now neutralize your spine. So when I say neutralize your spine, that's shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Scoop the navel in so the entire spine is nice and long, neck is long, tailbone reaches back. As you inhale, take a cow, drop your belly down, send the tailbone high. That's it, and then exhale, round through your spine, round it here. Again, inhale, drop the belly down, push your heart forward. Nice, you guys. Exhale, round, scoop the belly in. Two more here. Inhale, little deeper, send the tailbone up, exhale, round it here. One more time, inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round your spine, hug it in. Now from here, neutralize again, so that nice long spine. Shift into a high plank position. Shoulders remain over the wrist, and then take a few shifts forward and back. Start to spread your toes. Now from here, release down to your forearms, lower down. Now your shoulders are in line with the elbows. You have the option to stay here or even drop down to the knees if you need to. We're going to take my favorite body saw. Crawl your toes towards the back edge of your mat. Allow the body to start to shake and then come back to where you started. Again, shift the toes back, keeping the neck nice and long. We're going to take two more like that. Crawl the toes back. I want you to find that shake here and then come back to where you started. One more time, crawl the toes back. Hold here. Not the breath, just the position. Now come back up to that shoulder over elbow, and then come back up to high plank. We're gonna release down to the knees here for a moment. Take your fingertips towards your thighs, and then stretch the eyes of the elbows forward. Maybe keep the toes tucked, and then find that stretch within the webbing. Now come back to tabletop, fingers forward. We're gonna shift back into our plank position. So pop back out, take your right foot, step it to a lunge position, and then back out to that plank position, alternating sides here. Left foot to the left pinky, and then shift back out. All while keeping the neck nice and long. Yogis, you can move as fast or as slow as you would like to here. Maybe dip the hips down towards the earth every time you find that lunge. Now we're gonna get right into it. You can stay here, or you can start to find some jumps. Just a little hop and center. The jump, that little lift of the hips, is totally optional. Wherever you're at, you've got 4. There it is, 3. Just 2 more. All right, meet me in high plank position, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Paddle up the legs. Send your tailbone high to the sky. Good. Take whatever movement feels good for your body right here. I like to twist my toes left and then send the heels right, just playing around with that length within the backs of the legs. And then a little plie. A little, that's for you, Skylar, over there, that plie. Bend to the knees. And then twist the toes right, heels left, bending through the knees. Wherever you're at, settle in that downward facing dog. If you are practicing gently with your shoulders, just stay here. We're gonna move on to downward facing dog push-ups. Elbows wide, tailbone stays high, and then back up. Let's go again. Bend the elbows, crown of the head reaches down towards the floor. Reach, bend. Let's do 2 more. This last one, hold at the bottom and pulse right here for 4, 3, 2. All right, downward facing dog. Gaze goes forward. Walk your toes to be behind the wrist. Ragdoll. Give your body a little sway side to side. Maybe a little paddle at the legs. You can interlace the hands behind the back if that feels good for you. Head just shift side to side. If you have not already, allow your fingertips to fall down towards the floor. Head hangs a little heavier. Heel toe your feet towards one another with the bend in the knees and the eyes remaining closed. Roll yourself up to standing. Shoulders on top of hips, big old shoulder roll as you come up. Take a breath in, and then let it all go. Release it. On your next inhale, blink the eyes open if you have not already. We lift mountain pose. Ground down to the 4 corners of the feet. That's it. Pinkies rotate in just a little bit. Shoulders are relaxed. Now keep the hips square forward. Exhale, twist. Open twist to the right. Left fingertips are forward. Right fingertips reach back. Gaze towards the right fingertips if your neck allows. Come back up to standing. Lengthen through the inner thighs. And then swap it out, right fingertips forward, left fingertips backwards, twisting to the torso. Now come back up to center. Again, weight is equally distributed. And then take your gaze up as you find a back bend, lift through the low back. You guys know where I'm going. Mountain pose with a heel lift. So find that balance at the top. Lengthening through the backs of the legs, engaging through the glutes and the abdominals, and then forward fold with the heels still high. Heels release at the bottom for your halfway lift, heart forward, tail back, and then surrender down, forward fold. Breath to movement right here. Lift up, mountain pose a little taller for the crown of the head. That's it. Exhale, twist. Left fingertips forward, right fingers back. And then back up to standing, release the shoulders, and then swap it out, right fingers forward, left fingers back. Again, standing up a little taller, take that back, but as you breathe. Find your heel lift at the top, lengthening through the inner thighs. Hold that balance. Good, you guys. Forward fold. Surrender it down. Halfway lift. Scoop the navel in. And then forward fold. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Little taller for the inner thighs, and then swap it out. Take the right fingers forward, left fingers back. Again, back up, deepest back bend here. Open up to the low back, and then come up, inner thighs, again are long, and then forward fold. Good. Take that halfway lift, and then step into your high plank one more time. As we move on to push-ups here, if you want to skip them, go for it. If you want to take them on the knees, you can do that as well. Now shift to the tippy toes. Low plank, elbows touch the side of the body. Come up, high plank, hips to heels. Pulse. 3, 2, we're taking 2 more rounds. Shift forward. Low plank, lift up, and then hips to heels. One more time. Shift forward. Low plank, lift up, and then hips to heels. And then downward facing dog. Now, of course, if you don't like that variation of push-ups, you guys skip it all together if you like. When you're ready, inhaling right leg up to the sky, your toes are rotated down to the floor. Right knee, right tricep, tap it. Again, lift up, knee to tricep. You've got one more time. Now take that knee to the tricep, shift it. Left, right, 2 more. Now hold the knee to the right tricep, place it right by the right pinky toe, low lunge twist. Left arm down, right arm up. The right fingertips are rebounding up to the sky. Start to creep onto the tips of the left fingers so you're not sinking down to the earth below you. Now big transition here. We exalt our warrior. Right hand reaches to the left thigh. Left fingertips up to the sky. Nice, you guys. Take the gaze up towards your fingertips. And then feel that stretch down the left side of the body. And then open up, warrior 2. Now the left heel is back towards the back edge of your mat. Right knee is pushing back behind you. And then try to find a parallel stance of the right thigh to the floor. We're going to take a surfer's lunge to the back. So left knee bends, right toes up. Now your left heel can be on the floor or up to the sky, on the floor or lifted, your choice. Stay here for just a moment. Thumbs press to the breastbone. Lengthen to that inner thigh of the right side. Right toes are really reaching up, flexing to the foot without using the hands. Shift back to where you started. Warrior 2. That'll wake you up, won't it? Feel the fingertips reach to, again, to opposite sides of the room. Stretch forward. Find that line to the right side of the body. And then open up side angle. Left fingers up, right fingers down. We're lengthening the palms head up. That's it. Push the right forearm into the thigh beneath you. Now gaze down towards the floor below. Shift into your half moon. I'm going to use my water bottle as a little bit of support. Maybe you challenge yourself today and hover the fingertips off the floor. Your choice. Now holding here, left toes are rotated towards the side wall. Notice where your hips are at right here. I want you to rotate your hip points now down to the floor. So you're in a supported warrior 3. Now my toes are rotated down towards the earth, as are my hip points. Good, you guys, that's it. Now reach your right fingertips up to the sky, right fingertips up. Revolved half moon. Really find that balance right here. Not gripping the right toes against the floor. Start to bend your right knee. We release down, back to where we started, low lunge twist. Now you have the option to stay here or roll open into a side plank, stagger, stack, lift the top leg. Your choice. Create that rainbow shape within the left side of the body. And now we take that chaturanga or the plank, low plank, hips to heels, and pulse. So whatever variation you like. And then meeting in downward facing dog. Take that exhale as you find that dog. Left leg lifts up. Toes are rotated down towards the floor. As you exhale, knee to left tricep. 2 more times. Lift up. Knee to left tricep. Give it a tap. 1 more time. Lift up. Take it in. We've got that shift. Right, left, right. Keep the knee lifted for 2. Last one. Step the left foot to the left pinky toe. We're in low lunge twist. This time, right arm down, left arm up. Start to creep onto the tips of the right fingertips so we're not sinking down towards the earth. Again, here's that big transition. Keep the lower body as is. exalt it. Right arm up, left arm down. Feel that stretch from the hip flexor down to the knee on that right side. Lift through the low back. Take the gaze up a little higher if you can. And then as you exhale, open up, warrior two. Right heel goes down towards the floor. Right toes slightly rotate in just a little bit. Good. Find your lowest position of that left side if you can. Feel energy through the fingertips. And now we surfer's lunge to the back. Left toes up, right knee bends. Again, your heel on that right side can be up or down. Thumbs press into the breastbone. Enjoy that stretch here on that left side as the toes reach up. All right, now using the hands, let's push back to where you started. Warrior two. Can you sit a little deeper within that left side? That's it. Reach your fingertips forward. Open up. Side angle. This time, right side of the body rotates up to the sky. Neck is nice and long. Left forearm pushes into the thigh below. Gaze down towards the floor. Shift forward. Half moon. Hips, belly button, toes on that right side are facing to the right wall. Energy through that right heel. Again, holding your balance, turn your hip points down to the floor. Supported warrior three. Allowing the left leg to still be your base. And then right arm down, left arm up, revolved half moon. Twisting through the torso, keep the heel pushing back behind you. And now bend through the left knee. Low lunge twist back to where you started. That's it. You can stay here or roll it open. Side plank again. Lift those hips higher. Push your shoulder away from the wrist. And then take the push-up that you choose. Shift to the toes first. Low plank. And then hips to heels if you're moving with me. Downward facing dog. You guys, before we flow, take a deep breath in, fill it up. And then let it go up, exhale. We flow, right leg up. Take that knee to the right tricep, hold it here, shift it left, right. Adding on a few variations here too. Low lunge twist, left arm down, right arm up. Before you exalt it, bend your left knee. 4, 3, 2, keep the deep bend to the right side. Now extend the left leg long, we exalt it again. Left arm up, right arm down. Bend your left knee 4 times. 4, up, 3. You've got 2. That's it, open it up. Warrior 2, blossom open. Surfer's lunge, left knee bends, right toes up. You ready? Now using the hands, push back to where you came from. Warrior 2. Good, reach forward. Side angle. Left side body up. We shift forward, half moon. We're adding on left bicep by the ear, knee to elbow. 4, 3, keep that balance. 2, last 1, extend back, we shift, supported warrior 3. Keep the left arm down, reach the right arm up. 1 more add on, bend the left knee. 4, stretch it out. 3, 2, hold the heel long, low lunge twist, roll it open, side plank, nice you guys, nice control. High plank, low plank, hips to heels, pulse it. You ready? 1 more side, left leg up, knee to tricep, shift it. 4, keep the height of the knee. 3, 2, low lunge twist, left arm down, right arm up, bend the right knee. 4, 3, 2, hold the leg nice and long, we exalt it, right arm up to the sky, bend your right knee. 4, 3, 2, keep the gaze up if you can, blossom open, warrior 2, left knee bends. Good, you guys, surfers to the back, bend right knee, left toes up. Big powerful push, use that lower body, use the core. Back up, warrior 2. Reach forward, side angle, right side of body up. You ready? Shift, half moon. Right bicep by the ear, pull it 4, 3, cinch to the right side. 2, 1. Rotate your hips down to the floor, right arm down, left arm up, bend the right knee. 4, reach it, 3, 2 more. Last one. Low lunge twist, right arm down, left arm up. Final round, roll it open. Lift your hips. High plank, low plank, hips to heels. And then maybe in downward facing dog. Before you drop down, before you get a sip of water, I want you to take a deep breath in and then let it go. All right, feel free to drop down, grab a sip of water. If you do not need a break today, stay in down dog. We're gonna move on to some lower body work. Get our heart rate up a little more. You guys hear me okay? Thumbs up. Cool. Double thumbs up on the Wendy and Ken side. All right, you guys, so we are gonna meet up towards the top of our space. So grab that water, come all the way up to standing. My feet are about max distance apart. Quick transitions here, we're moving fast. So we're gonna start with our squats. You guys love this, big level changes, getting that heart rate up when we work the booty. Let's drop the tailbone down, down, press up, yes. All right, you guys, we're gonna stay here for one more round. Can you sit lower? Down, up. Every time you come up to standing, you squeeze the glutes. You've got 4. Now we're gonna hold in our squat position right here. Hold here, 3 pulses here. 3, 2, right leg steps to a lunge. Same thing, 3, 2, just the right leg steps back to a lunge. 3, 2. Now my left leg is staying in this deep bend the entire time. Allow it to fire up. Again, 3, 2, 1. One more. You ready? Single it out. 1 squat, 1 lunge. In, back, in. If you want to slow things down, go for it. Your class, your choice. For 4. Step it back. We hold in our lunge in 2. Hold it back. Single lunges. Start with the lift. Lower. Up. Now at one point, my front thigh and my back shin are both parallel to the floor. Press. Chest is open and proud. For 2, hold it low. 3 pulses. 3 pulses. 2. Now just hold. No movement. 3, 2. So my left side starts to fire up. Little tiny pulses, then you hold. 3. You're halfway there. We got 4 more like that. Take it. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Do not lift. I know that lower body's shaking. You stay with me. 3, 2. 1 more like this, and we're taking a lunge to a left leg march. 3, 2. Here's your change. Down, up, down. So we transfer our weight to the back foot. You draw the left knee up to the chest, working through the hip, to the core. Now adding on, if you want to, add a little hop. Down, hop it, down. You guys, the hop is optional, but highly encouraged. 4 more. Don't worry, just 2. Hold the left foot down, reach your biceps by the ears. Right knee to the elbows. In for 2, reach back for 2. In for 2, reach it back for 2. So you can touch the right toes down to the floor if you'd like to, or you keep them hovering the entire time. 1 more. Extend it out, but take your thumbs to your breastbone, hamstring. Reach. So we slightly hinge forward, but the collarbone is still lifted. Again, up. That's it. You ready to hold the right heel up to the sky? Woo. Hold it up. Stamp it up. Up an inch. Down an inch. Up an inch. All right, you guys, so that left side is burning. And then you stamp that right heel up for 4. That's it, Ken. 3. You ready? Tiny little pulses. Bring that heel in a little closer. We pop it up. 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 Don't set the foot down just yet. 1 more set, then you pulse your base leg, your left side. You got 4. Your bottom leg only, base leg pulses. 8, 7, almost there. Warrior 2. In 3 and 2, open up warrior 2. All right, inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Again, inhale, star, stretch. Exhale, horse. 1 more. Lift up. Now lower it down, hold it low. Heels go up, heels go down, heels up. Try to shift your weight to your second and third toe as opposed to rolling back to the pinky toes. Up, eyes stay low. For 2, hold it up, tiny little pulses. Little presses to get you deeper in that position. That's it. Now hold it here, just hold. My challenge to you is get your hips a little lower. Lift your heels a little higher for 4, 3, back to your star, toes rotate in, stretch to the hips, and then back to your warrior 2. This time, lift your front heel, reverse your warrior, stretch the fingertips back behind you. You can keep the heel on the floor if you like. Yep, cartwheel the hands down, hold or plank position. Right knee to the nose, in, reach. Let's run, mountain climbers. You can stay skipping the run and just alternate your knees. You got 4. High plank, low plank, find that pulse with your heels. Lucky us, we get to do the exact same thing on the other side. Take your gaze forward, step hop float to the top, find your halfway lift, and then forward fold. Roll yourself up to standing. If you need a sip of water, go for it. Towel off if you need to. Widen your stance. We're gonna start back to the squat. Same thing, other side. Let's go. Down, up. Now we are doing the exact same thing on the other side. So I challenge you to get deeper. Get lower. You ready? Hold it low. 3 pulses, left leg lunge. 3, 2, 1, left leg. 3, 2. Your collarbone stays open. This time the right leg stays in that deep bend the entire time. That's it. You've got 4 more to go. Press down. 2, 1, step back. Again, you can take the thumbs to the breastbone. Take your hands to your hips. You got weights handy, you can use those as well. 1 more. 1 squat, 1 lunge. In, back. Yes, get that motion going. Good, you guys. 4 more. In, back. Keep your navel connected towards your spine. Hold it back, single lunges. We start up and down. Up. When you stand up, you scissor your inner thighs like they're drawing towards one another. 4. You ready for those 3 pulses and 1 hold in your lunge? So find your lowest position. 3 pulses. 2, 1, just hold. 3, 2. If you want to get fancy with it, you lift your front heel. I did it on the other side, so I'm going to stay with that heel flat on the floor. You got 4 more to go. Hold it. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Get lower. 3, 2. 2 more times, and we're taking that lunge to march. So now the front leg, the right side, is going to come up to that march. In 2 and 1, 1 down, 1 hold. Down, shift back. Down, shift. So you find that moment of balance as you transfer towards the left foot. If you're ready, we have that hop. In 2 and 1, add your hops. Down, up. 6 more. Go ahead. That's it. Last one. Now shift forward. Biceps by the ears, left knee to the elbows. Draw it in. Reach it out. Try not to grip your right toes, your base toes against the mat beneath you. Again, in. Reach it out. 1 more. Keep the thumbs to the breastbone, hamstring curl. Take it in, reach it out. Take it in. That's it. Let me see everyone hover that left foot off the floor. You got it. Take it up. Yes. Nice, you guys. Hold that heel up. Diana's got those weights. Hold it up an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. Keep that heel pulling in towards the glutes and then kicking up to the sky. All right, you ready for those pulses? 3, 2, hold it here, you pulse. Pulse. Almost there. One more set. 8, 7. Now again, base leg. In 4, 3, bottom leg. 8 times. Pulse it right. 7, 6. We open up, warrior 2. In 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2, I'm gonna face to this side, just so I'm not turning my back to you again. So your right leg is bent. We lift up star. Drop it down lower. Again, reach. Drop it down. Again, reach. Down. One more. All right, you ready? Keep the heels low, we pulse right here. Pulse. You guys, if you want to modify, this right here is your modification. If not, 3 pulses, 1 heel click. So we find a little jump. You ready? This will be fun. Here we go. 3 pulses, 3, 2, 1. We're down. 3. If you don't like jumping, just stick with the pulse. Again. 3, 2. There you go. You got 4 more to go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Heel click again. 3. I want you to land in that deep bend, that goddess, that horse. 2 more. Last one. Now just hold that horse. Hold here. No movement except dropping your tailbone lower. Maybe even lifting those heels. Chest is open. Sit low. 4, 3, 2, lift up. Again, warrior 2 to the front. Your right knee, I'm facing to the back just because I'm facing to you. Lift that front heel, reverse. And then cartwheel your hands down, meet me in your plank position, plank. Now just like we did at the beginning of the class, right foot, right pinky. And then swap it out. Left foot, left pinky. You ready? We take that jump and your second break is here. Let's go. Right, left, right, left. That's it. You got 4 more to go. Let's see it. 4. Good. 3. High plank, low plank, hips to heels and pulse. And then drop down, grab a sip of water. Your second break is here, you guys. You need a child's pose, slow it down for a moment. We're moving on to upper body work with our weights. No weights in hand, that's okay. All right, when you are ready, come to standing, grab your weights. You guys know I like high repetition with my weights, but you can go with whatever size weight you want. I'm gonna face towards you, palms facing forward, feet are about hips distance apart, bicep curl with the calf raise, let's fire up the booty. It's up, it's down, up. Now there's no swing right here. I want you to eliminate this sense right here. Keep the belly pulling in. Up, down. If you don't like the calf raise, keep the heels on the floor. So this motion is initiated from the booty. Lift it up. 4 more to go. Lift up. Now we're going to change this to a squat. Instead of the calf raise, we keep the curl, but we add a squat right here. Drop it down, down, up, down, stretch. Good. Squeeze your glutes as you come up. That's it, you guys. We're going to combine the 2 together. 1 calf raise, 1 squat. Let's go. Up, down, sit back. Again, you got it. Up. Now, if you need to, you can even take an alternating curl. You can take hammer curls if you want, or skip the lower body work if you want. That's it. Let's find that level change to keep that heart rate up. Keep burning those calories. Let's do 2 more. Take it up. Reach. 1 more. I want you to hold it low, pulse your hands, pulse your hips down. Come in. In. Now when we find the squat position, people oftentimes feel tension within the low back. That means that you need to scoop the lower abdominals in. Protect the low back. I'm going to turn back to the front. Narrow rows. 3, 2, 1. We pull. Up. Down. So my forearms are touching the sides of the body. You guys know your advanced option. If you want to lift those heels right here, challenging that balance, you can do that as well. Hold the elbows high. Little pulses. Pull, pull, My shoulder blades are squeezing so tightly towards one another, I could hold a pencil in between them. Reach. Keep the height of those elbows. 4, 3, let's take a tricep kickback. Keep the height. Pinkies up, pinkies down. Up. Neck is long, core is engaged. This is where I want to see you try to lift those heels up. That's it. Hold the thumbs high to the sky in 4, 3, hold it up. Little tiny lifts, up an inch, down an inch. Don't widen the arms. Keep them pressing back behind you. Actively work through the triceps, through the shoulders, up through the lats. You ready? Hold that height, tiny pulses. Stay with me. Lift. Good. It's not a big range of motion. 1 more set, 4 more. 3 more. Now we're gonna take wide rows. Palms face back, elbows 90. Squeeze, squeeze. You got 4 more. Reach. That's it. I want you to find that little pause at the top. Now hold the height. We're in, we're out. Here we go. In, reach it. In, stretch. Relax your shoulders. You got it, you guys. You can also do this standing if you prefer, but by bending and hinging, you're working the entire body. Hold it low. Little tiny pulses. Almost there. Press up, up. Yes. If you want to, you can take the palms down to the floor. You can do that as well. You've got 8, 7, almost there, 4, 3, 2, forward fold, release your weights. Interlace your hands behind your back. Release your fingertips down to the floor. Let's take an easy seat. Take a seat. Keep one weight in hand. Weight is totally optional. From here on out, we're staying on our mat to work on lower body, work on core. We're going to start in boat navasana with one weight in hand. And then once we find it here, we twist. Right, left. Always an option to keep your toes on the floor. What is not optional is to keep the knees quiet. I want you to keep everything pulling in towards center. We're going to keep this twisted motion going. Twist, twist it. Keep the heart lifted. Almost there. Twist. All right, we got a little fun challenge. 4, 3, 2, drop your feet down. If you want to, try to take the weight in between the arches of the feet, right like this. If that is uncomfortable for you, if you have a heavy weight and you won't want to use the mat, or excuse me, use the weight, release down to your forearms. We're going to kick the heels forward. Reach, pull it in. I promise you, you will feel this with or without the weight. So if you want to drop that weight to the floor, go for it. The lower you get those heels, you guys, the more you're going to feel in those hips. Again, stretch. Pull it in. Again, reach. Almost there. 2 more, reach it. Pull it in. 1 more. Good. Now take that weight, release it down, drop your feet down, roll yourself all the way down to your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Now from here, Supta Baddha Konasana, release to the hips right here. Enjoy that opening right here, that relaxing of the knees down towards the floor. You can keep the weights to advance this if you like. Now keep the knife edges of the feet on the floor, but lift your knees up just a little bit. So you're in between all the way up and all the way down. From here, lift your hips up. Lift up, down, up. If you prefer to take our traditional bridge work, you can do that. Lift, up. Hold it in 2. Hold it up, tiny little pulses. Hold that lift, squeeze. Again, up. 1 more set, then we're back to our singles. For 4, 3, back to your singles. 1 down, 1 up. Down, up, down. Squeeze it. That's it. 4 more singles. 3. Hold it up, tiny pulses. Hold that height. We push. This is your last round with this bridge work. One more set. Keep the height. Squeeze it up. Woo. Last 4. Hands behind the head. Let's crunch. Exhale. Exhale up. If you prefer, knees up to the sky. 4 more to go. Up. Bridge the hips. 3. Hold the height. Tiny poses. My shoulder blades are hovering off the floor. Up. You got one more set. Little bit. 8. We're going to go back to the singles, only this time we hover the feet in 3 and 2. Singles. Exhale up. Down. Up. 4 more. Exhale up. 3, 2. Hold it up. Tiny pulses. Hold that height. Up. Up. Now, if you want to, you can take the knees to reverse tabletop. Absolutely. Up. One more set. 4, 3, 2. Lower down. Hug your knees in. Little rock side to side. We're going to find legs up the wall. Legs up the wall. Maybe give yourself a few circles at the ankles. Slide your hands behind your hips. You're safe from the flat part of your back. Lower the legs, down 2, up 2. Down 2, flex the feet. Point as you lift up. Lower. Lift. That's it, you guys. Only going as low as you can. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep your core pulling in. So the belly hugging in towards the low back, as opposed to lifting up towards the sky. Now hold it low, turn your toes out, click your heels, click. If you need to be at the 45, go for it. If not, you're closer down towards the floor. Click it in. Hug your belly in. One more set. You've got 4, 3, go back to legs up the wall. Keep your hands behind the low back. This time we lift our hips in 3, 2, lift it up. Up an inch. Up an inch. I don't want you to use momentum or swing. Up. Almost there, you guys. Stay with me. Work those lower abdominals here. If your legs are moving any higher than an inch or 2, your range of motion is too big. 8 more. 7. Just 4. We get a leg, a nice long line here. Reach your toes forward, reach your fingertips back. Stretch. Take that tug of war. Flex the feet, biceps by ears, hug the belly in. We're going to take roll-ups. Exhale as you come up. Exhale up. And then lower down. Almost there. Exhale up. Try to keep the biceps by the ears. That's a challenge for you. Exhale up. Now if you need to, always an option, keep the knees bent. Exhale up. Let's do 4 more. Up. 3. Nice. 2. Good, you guys. Your last one, hug your knees in towards your chest. If you guys are following along to my playlist, I'm skipping the next song and we're going straight to surrender. We are slowing down from here on out. Give your knees a nice big rock side to side. And then let's go back to Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together. Eyes can close. Slow down. Maybe take your left hand on your heart, right hand underneath the navel. Draw your knees up towards the sky. Feet are flat on the floor. Take your right foot on top of the left thigh. Figure 4. Press the knee forward. Option to draw the left knee into the chest. Slowing down the breath. Now release your left foot down to the floor. Keep this figure four shape. Drop the right foot over to the left. Slide the knee up. Enjoy that psoas stretch right here. Now the release right here is going back to that Supta Baddha Konasana. So bring the soles of the feet back together. Maybe the knees drop a little heavier this time. Draw the knees back up. Left foot on top of the right thigh, figure four. And then draw the right knee into the chest if you choose, flexing through the left foot. Release the right foot down, release the left foot over to the right, drawing the knee up to the side. And now this time, draw the knees back into the chest. We find happy baby. Knees fall down, heels extend high. Rock your body side to side. Pressing the tailbone down towards the front of your mat. And then go back to legs up the wall. Feel that rush of energy. Enjoy that stretch within the backs of the legs. If you want to, take a supported shoulder stand, plow, feel free. Wherever you're at, make your way all the way down towards your back again. Hug your knees one more time. This time the left heel draws forward as the right knee slides in. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, twist. And then slide your knees back in. Give yourself another little rock, a little shift side to side. And then right heel long, left knee in. Again, take a breath in. And then exhale and twist, release. Hug your knees back in towards your chest. If your body needs anything else before we finish out this practice, you guys, this is your chance to take it. Whenever you are ready, extend the legs nice and long towards the front edges of your mat, finding your way to your final Shavasana. Taking your deepest breath in, filling all the way up. And then open up, let it all the way go. We have 2 minutes to enjoy complete stillness, resisting every urge to fidget the body. Eyes are soft, jaw is relaxed. When you're ready, start to wiggle your fingers on your toes, inviting physical awareness back into the body, rolling out your ankles and your wrists. And then reach the fingertips all the way back behind you as you reach your toes forward. Find that stretch, that tug of war within the body. And then drawing your knees in towards your chest, rolling off to either side of your space, taking a moment to thank yourself for being here, being present. And then up to a seated position for a final breath together. Thumbs at heart, eyes are closed. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. Yogi's the highest in me, honors, respects, believes in the highest in each and every one of you. Namaste.